Back on the mic. A good one today. For our conference. Keith. 12. Some offense. Zero Coso. 5-17 on the season. We're going to be back in about 5 minutes for introductions, national anthem, and tip-off. Thanks so much.
All right, fans. The California Community College Athletic Association board policy is in effect for all games throughout this event. Please be respectful and courteous to each other. The 3C2A strongly encourages all fans to avoid using profane language, taunting, or making inappropriate gestures on nonverbal signs. In addition, any non-credentialed person that interrupts play will immediately be escorted out of the venue by security staff. Those violating the 3C2A board policy will be arrested. Subsequent violations of the 3C2A board policy and result in ejection for post-venue.
I figured.
Thank you.
Barley, here's up.
Fans, don't forget stuff out there when we're looking at your drinks and there's something to eat before today's game. Chips, candy, water, soda, Gatorade, and energy drinks are all available at the Coyote corner near the entrance.
Country music, they're my turn on to what Oh, Colin Knights, no. Great, awesome. They say that because they're trying to bring in kids and have a family environment. It's like 50 people per Yeah. Between the Chaffey Panthers and your Coso Coyotes. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise and we ask you please remove your hats as you honor America with our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so
It's time now for the starting lineup for today's contest. First, the visiting commanders. Starting at car number 2, Cameron Gardner. Starting at car number 3, Adrian Garcia. Starting at car number 10, Colin Ingram. Starting at car number 13, Jason Hay. And at forward, number 44, Kawan Thomas. The head coach of the State of the Nazi and is assisted by Silas Gaines and Sean Harsh. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your Coso Coyotes. Starting at guard, sophomore number 1, Damaris Day. Starting at guard, freshman number 2, Jay Matthews. Starting at guard, freshman number 5, Lance Bailey Jr. Starting at guard, freshman number 22, Latte Caramola. And at forward, freshman number 34, Isa Amiru. The head coach for the student is assisted by Dr. Castillo. Your officials for today's game are Mark Taylor, Adam Castillo, and Paul Walker.
That was Tim on the PA, doing the lineups of the national anthem per usual. But the starting lineup's ready. Just about moments away here for tip-off from Ridgecrest, California. Here in the Coyote Den. This in-conference matchup. There's the Coyotes and Chaffey. Chaffey coming in at 10-12. Coyotes at 5-17. Coyotes have been in a lot of close games this year. I'd love to see them close it out against one of our rivals today. Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. Chaffey definitely has some size. Number 44, 6'8". Coyote guards, keys to the game. We'll have to be crashing the boards. We'll have to take care of the basketball. And we're underway. Chaffey controls the tip. Very early whistle. It's like a personal foul called on Lance Bailey, I believe. 8-second foul. Number 2, Cameron Gardner, averaging 10 points a game. He will be in control of the offense. 5-6 play call. They're going to look for some in and out action with the size underneath and some shooters outside. There's a driving kick. For the big man, they're going to launch a 3 and got it. With Matthews in his face, he gets the first bucket of the ball game. 3-0 Chaffey. See some full court press from Chaffey. Point guard for the Coyotes, Damaris Day, coming off a season high, 28 points in the last one. We're going to build on that with a pull-up jumper. Got it. He's been locked in. They're going to need him today. Deep 3, NBA range. Got it. From way out. 6-2. Coyotes have had some issues with the press this season. They break it with ease here in the first 2 possessions. For Coso, you got to be okay with that last shot. That was from way out. You can't imagine they're going to hit many of those today. But they are 2 for 2 to start. Isa backing down the big man. Matthews with the offensive rebound. Spin move. It's going to be a turnover on the Coyotes. Isa has a big task today, but he is strong. He can take them on. Love to see them get him in foul trouble early. I think that's probably part of the strategy and why they went to Isa down low. 6-2, 2 minutes into this one. There's another deep 3. That's off the mark, but it gets his own rebound, and that just can't happen. It's kind of been the story of the year. A lot of offensive rebounds given up by this team. They're actually last in the conference in that stat, so can't give teams extra possessions. 8-2, 3 minutes in.
Fouls on number 13 for the Panthers, Mason Payne. His first personal, team first.
It's going to be a foul on Dason Payne from Fontana. Issa has it one-on-one. Issa looking to back him down. Issa got him to jump in way off of Matthews with another offensive board. Underneath. Doesn't get it to go, but good job by Issa. Staying in the play, grabbing the board, drawing the foul. It's going to be the first one. Chaffey big.
Number 2, Cameron Gardner. His first personal, team second. Shooting foul, number 34, Issa, leading shoot 2.
So they actually gave that to the point guard, Cameron Gardner, on the reach-in. And missed his first free throw. Issa is about 50% free throw shooter this season. Issa cashes the second. Avery Garcia on the ball. There's the lob, and stolen by Matthews and a whistle. I don't know about that one. Didn't see much. Looks like they forced a turnover. They called some contact going for the ball. A whistle so far to start this one. That's going to be a charge. It is. Good job by Matthews. Walling up, taking the charge, and it's going the other way. Matthews is good for a few of those a game. Definitely puts his body on the line for his team. Here comes Christian Walton in the game for the first time for Chaffey. Aaron pass by Sims, turns it over on the inbounds. Good trap underneath. Coso looking to reset defensively. And they do. Looks like they're in a 3-2 zone here. They've mostly played the 2-3 this season. There's a good pick and pop to the basket. Another foul on the Coyotes.
Foul number 4 for the Coyotes. Terrence Simmons Jr., his first personal, team second.
Looks like Coach Dugan wanted Lance Bailey to go under that screen. And short for Dejon Thomas, the 6'8" forward from Victorville. Sophomore averages 10 points, 8 rebounds a game, but he is a 47% free throw shooter. And he does miss the first. Here's the second. Off the mark, and a defensive rebound for the Otis. Day's got the handles. Issa with the screen. Day stops his dribble. Finds Sims. Sims with the tough take. No good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Wide open Lance Bailey for 3. Got it. You can't leave him open. 3 easy points. And this is going to be the first time out of the game. It's 16:30 to go in the first half. 8-6 Chaffey. We'll be right back.
Combining advanced technology with compassionate, accessible care. Regional Hospital, here's your help.
And we're back. 8-6, a lot of action to start this one. Team fouls for the Yotes and 2 for Chaffey pretty early. Or sorry, switch that. 8-6. Chaffey 2 for 3 from 3 to start. The plan is simple today. They're going to feed Kajan. And a good job by Issa defending and grabbing the board. Day looking to push. Haley out to Day. Day is in full command of this offense. He's going to drive. And got it to go. Great job by Day, being patient in the lane and ties this one up at 8. They're going to double Kajan. Good job by the Yodis, controlling the big man. Look at Matthews taking on the 6'8 center. Another off-ball fall. It's going to be a tight one, folks. The refs are calling a tight whistle. You can see it now. It's a lot of 50-50 contact going on that they are calling early, so the Coyotes have to be careful. It's 3 team falls apiece. Here comes Arky Thornton for Issa Aminu. Pull up, got it. Lance Bailey was in his face and drills it. 10-9 Chaffey. The big man for Chaffey is out of the game. And Arky's going to draw a foul at midcourt. Daramola and Sims back in the game. Daramola, 6'6" freshman from Canada. He can get hot and hit the 3. Arky looking for a layup and got it. Nice job by Arky. Coso taking advantage with Kajan out of the game. 10-10. That is NBA range again, and he can hit it from deep, folks. From way out, they're going to have to go get him out there. Avery Garcia. He's a 40% three-point shooter, and it shows early with 2 big ones. Good start to this game. A lot of action. There's Daramola. Just off the mark, and he gets his own rebound. Matthews with the corner 3, just a bit long. Sims is going to try to fight for it. I think he stepped out, and he did. Nice effort by the Yodis, though, chasing down the rebounds. That is a key to the game, winning the offensive rebounding battle. 13-10, 14-31 to go in the first. Yodis sit back in the 2-3. Backdoor pass saved. Good job by Yodis shutting down the passing lanes. There's a pull-up from the elbow and got it. Chaffey has come out of the locker room red hot in this one. Very efficient scoring. It's going to be a foul on Avery Garcia. A little too aggressive on the press. Chaffey's team 5th with 14 to go in the first half. That is an eternity. You're going to expect Coso to get in the bonus. Bailey draws a double, has to find the open man. Daramola open in the corner for 3, rolls out. Defensive rebound from Chaffey. That's the look they want. Daramola can definitely get hot from out there. And there's a 3 for Chaffey now. Off the market, Matthews with a tough board. Hey, looking to push. Daramola. Matthews underneath. Got it to go. Jay Matthews. Good possession, good rebound, good finish on the other end. 15-12 Chaffey. Wide open underneath. Miscommunication by Coso. Gives an easy layup. Chaffey lead back to 5. Coso's got to go. And Matthews going to draw another foul. Chaffey is aggressive on defense, but it is hurting them a little bit. That's going to be the 6th team foul. So next foul, we go into the 1-and-1 bonus. And for the rest of the half, Coyotes will be shooting free throws. It's kind of the crux of the press sometimes, especially early in games. You definitely add up those early fouls. Wonder if Chaffey will adjust. That looks like a backcourt. It is a rare turnover for Day. He is usually sure-handed with his handles. Looks like he dribbled it off his foot for the backcourt violation. Scotty and Nozier going to come in for the first time today for Coso. Jay Matthews going to get a much-deserved rest. 17-12, 12:30 to go in the first. Good start to this one. Good crowd in the building today. It's a beautiful Saturday. Behind the back pass. And a shot clock violation. Didn't look like Chaffey realized. Gotta be honest, I didn't fully realize until there was a couple seconds left. Quick possession. 17-12, Coso with the basketball. Coso's gotten some good looks. You see them heat up from the three-point line. Sims, nice spin move and floater, and doesn't get the finish. Again, another good look for Coso. Couldn't cash it in. There's an open guy in the corner. He gives up the shot. And Chaffey's going to reset. Off the back door. And a blocking foul. I think he was in the restricted area. Tried to take the charge. That's going to be a blocking foul on Sims. That's Sims' second personal early in this one. Team 4th foul. We're going to get a timeout by the Panthers. We got 17-12. Chaffey up. 11:42. We'll be back in a minute.
We specialize in graphics, screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, decals, and figures. Visit us at radtexasgraphics.com. Let's get rad. Wow. He wants
Welcome back, everyone. Good start to this basketball game. High pace. A lot of fouls. 16 fouls for Chaffey, 4 for Coso. I feel like that's going to be a story of today's game, especially as we approach the end of this first half. With Coso probably going into the bonus. Pretty competitive game so far. A lot of time to go. Coso back in the 2-3. There's another deep three for Chaffey. That's going to be short, and Issa with the rebound. Coso on the move. Day. Nice pass underneath to Issa, and an easy layup. There's Day. Beautiful pass. Easy money. 17-14. 11 to go. Good pressure by the Yotes. A lot of communication, a lot of effort. It seems like they want this one against their rival. And another contested shot goes for the Panthers. Can't play better defense if you're Coso there. A guy in his face, and he just drilled it for the deep 2. Day, rush 3, off the mark. Sims, great putback. Terrence Sims doing what he does. Crashing the boards, getting the rebound and the finish. 3-point game, 10 to go. A lot of action. Day almost cuts off the passing lane. He does tip it away from Sims controls, and a turnover forced by the Yotes, and they're looking to run. He's going to slow it down, wait for Issa. He's open Sims. Pump fake, wild shot, and wild finish. Jared Sims, man. I've been saying it all year. He plays bigger than he is. He's a 6-foot guard, but he makes his money underneath the basket. 1-point game. There's another deep three from Chaffey. And nobody's boxing out, and way too easy. Way too easy. Somebody left their man, miscommunication. Chaotic start to this one. 21-18, a lot of action. Doing my best to keep up for you, folks. Day, Sims, Bailey, Jay Matthews, and Issa in the game for Coso. Matthews stops his dribble. 10 to go on the shot clock. Step through. Doesn't get the finish. What a move by Day with a step through finger roll, but doesn't finish. Chaffey looking to answer. Almost a turnover. Chaffey's got some numbers. Euro step, finish. High-level basketball, folks. 23-18. That was a nasty Euro. I think it's a good time for a timeout, and he does take it. Let's see if this is a full or 30-second. If it's a full, we're going to take a break. If it's 30-second, we'll stay right here. It's going to be a 30-second, so we're just going to stay right here. 23-18. One of the faster-paced games that I've seen in this building this season. No conference rivals. Balls have slowed down a bit. I'm sure the Chaffey coaching staff has been talking about that because they came out with a lot of quick fouls. It's still 8:52 to go. The next foul puts Coso in the bonus here in the first half. I think if you're Coach Dugan and the staff, you're happy with the start. The defensive effort's been there. They've gotten the looks they wanted. A few communication errors on the defensive end that have given up some easy buckets and a few shots that just didn't drop. But overall, they're right in this thing with a 5-point game. Mark Vincent in for the first time today. The speedy freshman guard. And Matthews is going to draw off. It's going to be on Cameron Gardner.
Foul number 2 from Panthers, Cameron Gardner.
It's going to be a second personal for the starting point guard. And that's going to be their 7th. So we're shooting free throws. A 1-and-1. Matthews an 81% free throw shooter on the season, and he nails the first. And cashes them both. I have seen him put up a lot of shots in this gym all week. Kid works hard. It's been paying off and dealing with some injuries as well. 23-20, 8:30 to go. Chaffey in the black and red jerseys, Coso in the Carolina Blues. Or the Coyote Blues. So a wide open guy for 3. Nope. And an offensive rebound. Good block by Issa. Somebody's going to grab the board, and they do. Vincent comes out with it. He's got Daramola streaking up the court. Just misses him. Had an opportunity there on the fast break. A little too strong by the freshman. And Day's going to come in for him. Coach Dugan pleading with his team to rebound, and I have to agree. Defensive rebounding has been a problem all season long. The box out. Basketball 101. Under 8 to go. Another deep 3 for Chaffey, and this one is good. Extends the lead to 6. They are leaving shooters open. Plenty of time. Day back in control. Spin move. Elbow jumper. Long. And another rebound for Chaffey. Coso looking for a stop. They leave another guy open in the corner. That's short, and a rebound from Day. He's got some numbers. Day looking to push. Good job by Chaffey getting back. I would love to see Daramola get some open shots because he can heat up. Issa taking on the big man. Issa, fade away, no. He's got to go up strong with that one. You don't want to see him fade away. Chaffey, very fast to shoot, and another corner three for Chaffey. They get into their offense quick, and they will launch those shots. And they are hitting them at a very good clip. I don't have the percentage right in front of me, but it's pretty high. I'll have that number at halftime. And we're going to get a timeout. 9-point game with 6:45 to go in the first half. We'll be right back.
For precision performance for better engine, you've got your covered. TNT alignment. This time is also brought to you by TJ Frisbee Bicycles. TJ Frisbee Bicycles has been serving Thomas the champions since 1972. TJ Frisbee Bicycles.
Welcome back, everyone. Good first half of basketball here for Ridgecrest. 29-20, Chaffey up. Chaffey's heating up from the three-point line. If you know anything about this Coyote team, they will fight back and go on a run at some point. Hopefully this lead doesn't get too big. Now, the record doesn't show, I think, the story of the season for Coso. They're a young team, but they've been in every game. And I know that's something I've talked about with some of the players. You know, it can get frustrating as the season goes on, but they are young and they will learn from the losses. Need a bucket here, though. Chaffey has a lot of momentum. Day tries to get Archie under the hoop and a turnover. Chaffey goes into the way. Got to keep the Panthers off the three-point line. They've been launching them. And right on cue, they're going to launch another, and it's off the mark and over the hoop. Yeah, Dugan said it. They are crashing on the weak side, and that's something that's hurt Coso at times this season. It's a late sub. Daramola is going to come out, turn Sims back in. Sims going to look to break the press, and he will with ease. Haven't scored in a little while. Need a bucket. Archie taking on the big man. Bailey, pump fake. Throws up a wild two. Not the shot you're looking for. Would love to see him just shoot that three. He can hit him. Matthews avoids the foul there. Matthews looking a little gimpy on that ankle. I know he's been working through an ankle injury. Late closeout and another three. A little late to close out there. Left him open, and Chaffey is making them pay from the three-point line. 12-point game. 5:30 to go. Still time. You don't want to rush shots. Day with a rush three around Q. And Archie with an offensive rebound. That's a good one. Sims, pump fake. Sims, extra pass, and blocked underneath. Chaffey looking to run. Euro. Archie with a huge block with a ton of contact. Sprinted back. Just got a little bit too much of the body. Did block it.
Foul for Coyotes number 3, Archie Thornton Jr. His first personal, team's fifth. Shooting foul for the team number 4, Ryan Smith, shooting 2.
Brian Smith, freshman from Upland, 6-footer. His first free throw of the game. Crowd's making some noise, and it worked, and he misses first. Second free throw is good. Garamola's going to come back in the game for Matthews. Matthews looking like he's a little bit affected by his ankle right now. But he is a really tough kid. He's going to play through it. 13-point game, 5 to go in the first half. Coyotes haven't scored in over 4 minutes. Sims. Almost turning it over. Nice shot by Daramola. Bailey, open for 3. Got it! And they needed it. Lance Bailey Jr. ends the run. Coso down by 10 with 4:40 to go. That was a big bucket. Would love a stop from way out again. This time it's short. Easy offensive rebound and another. Euro step through and finish. Just too many extra possessions for the Yotes. 2 offensive rebounds on that one, and making them pay. 12-point lead for the Panthers. Archie skip past the Day. Day gives up the 3. 5 on the shot clock. They got to go. Good defense by Chaffey. Sims back down, takes on everybody and gets blocked. Not a good offensive possession for the Yotes. Chaffey on the break and draws a foul. That's Day's first, team 6th. Avery Garcia back at the line. He's a 65% free throw shooter, but a 40% three-point shooter, and he's hit some today. Gets the first one. I always think that's interesting when you see that. A guy that is really, really good from 3, but not as good from the free throw line. It's always interesting to me. Either way, he could shoot. He's making Coso pay today and hits them both this time. And that free throw stroke looked great. Lead is at its highest at 14 with under 4 to go. Coso needs to close out this half with some momentum. A 6 or 7-0 run would be big. Vincent to Archie. Archie, easy layup. That was much better. Good dish and good assist by the freshman Vincent to find Archie Thornton underneath. Lead back to 12, 3.5. And another deep 3. That's way off the mark and a rebound from Matthews. Can Coso take advantage, get this thing to single digits? Coso looking to move the ball. Archie Thornton, spin move. Just a little long. Good move to get his shot. A little bit off from Archie. Lead still at 12. Another deep 3. Off the mark and another offensive rebound for Chaffey. I mean, Chaffey's strategy is clear. They're just going to launch 3s and hopefully get the offensive rebounds at this point. They are. Charge. Another charge drawn by Matthews. Looked like he threw his elbow into him. Great job by Matthews. He does that a few times a game. He puts his body on the line. That's a big stop. That's a big stop. Get this thing to single digits. Anything can happen in the second half in basketball. There are 2 halves to this game. Bailey, kick today. Bailey from deep, just off the mark. And it's gonna stay here. Good job by Sims to put pressure on the rebound. And, you know, it's still very early. Anything can happen, but these possessions are important for Coso. You want to end halves on a positive note. And to get this thing to 10, I think would be massive for the Yotes. Day looking for help. Day is gonna pull it. Got it! Maris Day. In rhythm, 3. Let's cut it to 9. Like I've been saying all season, the Yotes will not go away. They will not quit. It's a testament to Coach Dugan. There's another deep 3. He loves that spot, and he misses it again. Sims with the board. A lot of contact, no call on Day. Credit to Chaffey. They had 6 personal fouls with 14 to go in this half, and they only have 2 since. So they got a lot more discipline on the defensive end. So great job of the coaching staff. I think they went out of the press, and that was key. Gonna tip that one out with 6 to go in the shot clock, 1:09 to go in the game clock. It's a 9-point basketball game. A frenetic pace. Day, another pull-up. Off, and Matthews with the rebound and putback. Archie with the rebound and putback. Much better by the Yotes rebounding. 7-point game, 57 to go. And just what the doctor ordered. We're talking about getting a 6-0 run, and they do it. And they're right back in this one, hoping to go to the locker room with some momentum. Deep 3, off the mark again. Avery Garcia will keep launching him. He's going a little bit cold. Day, all the way. Doesn't get the finish. Archie with the rebound, and it's going to be a foul, and it is. Archie took a lot of contact. In the last few minutes here, Coso has done an amazing job rebounding. I think Dugan's asking maybe for an intentional or a flagrant, and it was a hard foul. It's hard to see from here, folks. I am up in the catwalk. Don't know exactly what Dugan was asking there. But nevertheless, Archie's going to the line shooting 2. Archie Thornton, the 6'4" sophomore from Hartford, Connecticut. About an hour away from where I grew up. And he hits the front end. That was the 19th foul, so next foul they'll be shooting 2 free throws, but only 30 seconds to go in the half. Just like this, just like that, it's a 6-point game. Coso always finds their way back into ball games. I'd love to see him close this one out today. He's gonna miss the second. 6-point game with less than 30 seconds to go. There's about 0.1 second differential from the game clock and the shot clock, so Chaffey will probably take this down as the last possession. Look out for that late 3. 10 to go. They left the shooter open. He launches and looks like Sims got a piece of it. Bailey, half-court heave. Oh, just off. 37-31. A high-paced first half. A game of runs. Coso is down by 16 at one point. Got it down to 6. We're going to be back in about 14 minutes for the second half. Thanks so much, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Orlando Christian High School Basketball Appreciation Day. Today, we recognize dedication, perseverance, and the spirit of the Ladies Crusaders. Every athlete deserves to be celebrated. Their journey includes countless practices, late-night study sessions, and overcoming challenges. Let's celebrate not just their victories, but the values they embody: teamwork, resilience, and drive to succeed. Let's hear it for the Crusaders! First girl cluster, we have Chloe Lawson, Serena Grace, Cynthia Lowry, Michaela Morgan, Anthony Montoya, Aaron French, Jeremy Correa, and head coach Diane Collins. For the boys, Mason Weaver, Eric Jr., Lavelle Harris, Owen Turner, Elliot James, Drew Cox, Jason Renfro, Josiah Galvez, Cash Vince, Isaiah Galvez, Wyatt Payton, Richard Holder, Rick, Grayson Rosenberg, Jonathan Hernandez, and Ollie Goss. Head coach Marquise Green, assistant coaches Jay Norwood, Matthew Skipper, and Loki Cook. Let's hear it for the Crusaders! Squad is a team that embodies the true spirit of the game. Despite a challenging schedule, these athletes have remained focused on teamwork, discipline, having fun. They are dedicated to the process of improvement and competing together. We are proud to celebrate their hard work and their dedication to ICS basketball. The high school boys varsity team has enjoyed significant success on and off the court. After rebuilding the year with only 3 wins last season, the Crusaders have undergone a massive transformation. The team currently stands at an impressive 14-4 record with 4 games left in the regular season and is second in league. This excellence stands to the factor for our student athletes both in the remarkable cumulative team GPA of 3.75. Once again, let's hear it for the Crusaders! Folks, Walmart is a proud supporter of Coyotes basketball. From the court to the community, Walmart is committed to supporting our students. Fans and families every day. Walmart is your hometown headquarters for groceries, clothing, electronics, and more. Thank you, Walmart. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to give a huge shout out to our promotional sponsor, Pizza Factory. Whether you're craving classic pepperoni or something loaded with all our favorite toppings, Pizza Factory has you covered with freshest ingredients and unbeatable flavor. Pizza Factory is a great taste and great deals come together. We will have a 2-on-2 contest. The first team to make a layup, a free throw, and a three-pointer. The three-pointer, first one the three-pointer will be declared the winner of the free one-topping large pizza. Contestants ready? On your mark, get set, go! Layup on the left. Now layup on the right. All right, free throw on the left side. Free throw on the right, yes. All right. They're going for the three-pointer for the win. We're here for left. Three-pointer for the win. No. Free throw on the right. Not here yet. Free throw before she shoots three. Winners over here on the left side. They've got the three-pointer. They got to take the free throw out for the three. One topping, large pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Not only do they get coupons, they all get t-shirts. Let's give it up for the Crusaders! Folks, while you're waiting for the second half to start, don't forget to stop by the corner near the entrance to grab something to eat or drink. They have pizza, hot dogs, chips, candy, water, soda, Gatorade, and energy drinks all available for you at the Coyote corner.
Finley! Nice pass, by the way. Nice.
All right, folks, let's get ready for the second half between the Panthers and your Coso Coyotes.
Welcome back, folks. Second half action. About 20 seconds away. I'm going to take you through some of the stats in the first half. We got a 37-31 game. Chaffey up. Leading scorers for Chaffey. Number 5, Samaj Morrison. He's 3 for 6 from the field with 9 points. Avery Garcia, 2 for 6 from 3 with 8 points. As a team, though, they're shooting 46% and 31% from 3. On the other side, Coso. Damaris Day leads the way with 7 points, and they're shooting 37% from the first half. Bench points, 20-12 for Chaffey. I think that is the difference in today's matchup so far. And we are off here in the second half. Coso with the basketball. Day pulls up. Issa with an offensive rebound. Good job there. Matthews a little bit out of control. Gets it to Taramola. Matthews is open. He's got him. 9 on the shot clock. Day open for 3. Got it! Let's go. Damaris Day for 3. And it's a 3-point game with 19 to go. Great start for Coso out of the locker room. I know Coach Dugan must have gotten going in there. They're going to win this game. They have to rebound better. And there's another offensive rebound, and he misses the follow. It's going to stay with Chaffey. Good job by Issa, fighting there. Issa's got a big task with a 6'8" center to guard. He's been doing a pretty solid job so far of shutting him down. It's an easy backdoor cut and the finish. I think a day is going to come out for Sims after that backdoor cut. I know that's something that they've been working on. 5-point game. J-Matt, good layoff to Issa. Issa straight up, and the foul! Great assist from Matthews to Issa. Good patience by Issa to draw the foul and the finish. Chance to cut this lead to 2 for the first time in quite some time. That's going to be a foul on Chaffey's big man. That's going to put him on the bench. Couldn't ask for much better of a start for Coso coming out of the locker room for the second half. Issa, first free throw, long. Still one possession ball game, 39-36. Inland Empire Conference matchup. This is not the matchup you want if you're Coso. Big man on that shooter. He will launch it from 3. He's going to take him on. Step through. Way off. Issa with the board. Sims looking to push. Day's going to slow it down. Day. Keeping him on his pocket. Good feed underneath to Issa. What an assist by Day. Issa finding the soft spot in the coverage and finishing under the basket. 1-point game. Coyotes always find their way back into these games. Would love to close it out today. Matthews rebounds the miss. A lot of high energy from Coso. I wonder what Dugan had to say to him in the locker room. Day, he's going to push off and draw the offensive foul. Looked like he extended his arm a little bit too much. And with that tight whistle today that we've seen, that's going to get called every time. Day's going to come off, and Mark Vincent comes in the game. I love Day's game, though. He is always composed. He's the conductor of the offense. Good defensively, great with his handles. Matthews, good defense and draws another miss. Chaffey comes out of the half cold. 1 for 5 to start here in the second half. 1 point game. Coso looking to take their first lead, possibly of the ball game. They might have had one very early on, but Issa, one-on-one. Issa goes to the hook shot and just off the mark. Chaffey looking to push. Open. He passes up on the 3. Looks like the Chaffey coach staff wanted to shoot that one. Good defense by the freshman, Vincent. They need a rebound. Back-to-back offensive rebounds and a foul. Coso has to box out and rebound on the defensive glass.
Foul to number 0 for the Coyotes is Mark Vincent. His first personal, team second.
It's going to be Vincent's first
Shooting
foul.
foul for the Panthers, number 10, following the
Extra possessions are a killer in this game. Unfortunately, Chaffey has had a lot of them. Still, very much a ball game, 1 point game. First free throw is Cash. Colin Ingram, the 6'3" wing. He's a 70% free throw shooter on the season, averages just over 10 points a game. So far today, he has 3 points. Hits them both. 3-point game, 16 to go. Plenty of time and a good start for Coso here in the second half. Shot breaking the press. And Day's going to get into the offensive set. Good look underneath the Sims and an easy layup. Great pass by Day. Another assist. He's starting to rack them up. His 4th assist of the game. 1 point game. Coso sitting back in the 3-2 now. They're going to shut down those 3 balls. They haven't taken one yet this half. And right on cue, there's one, and there's a bucket. Too much space for the shooter. Cameron Gardner with the 3. Extends the lead to 4. These guards will launch him. Have to stay disciplined if you're Coso on the defensive end. Day trying to use Archie. Underneath from Sims. Sims going to go up and short. And Matthews, good job crashing the board. It's going to be a battle for the ball, and Chaffey's going to come up with it. They have numbers. Good job by Archie getting back. Archie Thornton, great job hustling back end to end to break that play up. That would have been an easy layup or even a dunk. Crowd's starting to get into it. 4-point game, 15 to go. Here in this rivalry. And a forced turnover. It's going to go the way of the Coyotes. Okay. Underneath, Sims goes straight up and blocked. Denied underneath. Gardner up, off the mark, and another offensive rebound and another finish. It's been a killer today, folks. So many offensive rebounds. 6-point game, timeout, 14:43 to go. We'll be right back.
Contact Derek Shower at State Farm at 760-446-4279 for life, home, car insurance, and more. We are here for all your insurance needs. Derek Shower at State Farm. This time is also brought to you by Casey's Restaurant. From Cinnamon Sticks and Juicy Burgers to Flavorful Barbecue, our menu offers something for everyone. Casey's Restaurant.
Welcome back, folks. 46-40. A good one. Coso still in search of their 6th win of the season. Would love to get one over our rival, Chaffey. Chaffey at 10-12. They're around 500 all year. Both teams are pretty young. A lot of freshmen. Coso does a great job bringing the press. They did have numbers, but they're going to slow it down and get into their offensive set. There's a turnover and a foul. Might have been on Chaffey. It is. Okay, so my apologies. It was not a turnover, just a defensive foul. It's going to be a second personal, second team foul. Both teams at two fouls each early in the second half. Sims on the drive. Sims goes up and draws a hard foul. Out of contact. He's going to be slow to get up. He hit the ground pretty hard. He's a tough kid. He's up from Dayton, Ohio.
Shooting foul for number 4, Terrence Sims Jr. shooting 2.
Sims going to shoot 2. Terrence Sims, a 58% free throw shooter this season. He's got 4 points so far. Left that one well short. Sims with a big exhale. And nails the second. Good job by Sims, settling himself down. 5-point game. There's going to be another timeout. We're going to check if this one's 30 seconds or a minute. We'll stay here if it's 30. And it's going to be a full timeout. So we will be right back in a minute. 46-41.
Folks, this timeout is brought to you by Ultra Fun Federal Credit Union. And Ultra One for the community our members first. We're not just a financial institution. We are a community that cares about your financial well-being. Ultra One Federal Credit Union. This timeout is also brought to you by Extreme, powered by Mediacom. Delivering unbeatable presented performance. Extreme, powered by Mediacom. Baseball update. Coso Coyotes up 2-1 over Southwestern bottom of the fourth.
641 Chaffey. Special shout out to all of our student athletes helping put this game on. We have some of the softball girls up with us on the video, and we have my volleyball girls working on the court and doing stats. This is a collective effort here at Cerro Coso. Make sure you guys come see us in the fall. Setting times for the volleyball program. I am the head coach. 14 minutes to go here in the second half. And they want to avoid that deep three, and that's way off. And rebound from Thornton. Maybe going cold a little bit. And Day's going to get back into an offensive set. Matthews stopped his dribble. Bailey with the drive. Bailey all the way. Floater and off. Matthews with another rebound, and that's going to be a foul.
Fouls, the number 11 for the Panthers, Christian Walton, his second, team's fourth.
It's going to be their 4th team foul. Could be important later in the game with 14 to go. Here comes the inbound. Throws it up for Sims and blocked. Sims, a lot of contact, and the fall! Terrence Sims stayed with it after getting blocked. Draws the and one.
Number 11 for the Panthers, Christian Walton, his third personal, team's fourth.
Great job by Sims.
Terrence shooting 1.
Interesting inbound play to throw up a lob to the 6-foot guard. He is a high flyer. He missed the free throw, and it looks like they're going to call a foul. It looked like they were just jogging for position. I'm not sure what the whistle was there. It has been tight all game. So the lead stays to 3 for Chaffey. Coso's been much better defensively here to start this half. Can it continue? And right on cue, they give up an easy layup. A little bit of a commentator jinx there. My apologies. 5-point game. Looks like Sims is limping. He's going to come out of this game. He's in some pain, and he's a tough kid, so you know something's wrong. He is struggling. If I'm Chaffey, I would look for his man. Fortunately, they're just going to pull from deep again, and that's going to be off. And Archie with a good rebound. They got to get past half and maybe call a timeout. Nope, Sims is going to push it to J-Matt. That's easy. Great look by Sims. He's on 1 foot, but gets the assist. He's gonna try to fight through this. I think they're going to take foul so they can get him out of the game. They do. Yeah, wise, because he is grimacing and definitely in some pain. And he's going to come out. Don't want to lose him if you're Coso. He does a lot of the dirty work for this team. He crashes the board, draws a lot of fouls. I would venture to guess he has one of the highest verts on the team, too. 3-point game, 12:26 to go. We have a good one. Scotty and Nozier in the game for Terrence. Great job by Matthews defending there. Euro. Got it. The Euro pro hop into the finish. Great take. Extends the Chaffey lead to 5. Plenty of time. Scotty Nozier, first take of the game. And no foul called. There was a lot of contact. Coach Dugan asked for the foul. I have to agree. This is not the matchup you want. And possibly a makeup call there. Don't know. They call that on Keishawn Thomas. I didn't see much. It's going to be his second personal foul, 6th team foul. So that is going to be important, folks. With just under 12 to go in this half, the next foul will put the Coyotes in the bonus. Free throws will get more and more important as we go. I would like to see them go right back after Keishawn. And they do. Issa with an easy bucket. Of going after a big man after a fall because he doesn't want to pick up a 2 right away. And they do, and they score. 3-point game. Coso hanging around. Like they have done all season long. And a turnover. Bailey with the steal. They're looking to run. And Bailey's going to wisely slow it down. Didn't have the numbers. Day takes on the double, and he traveled. Took an extra step. It was a good double by Chaffey to cut off his passing lane. Another turnover by Day. I think it's his 3rd of the ball game. Also bench, trying to get the defense chant going. Folks, if you ever make it out to these games, we'd love to see some of these chants from the crowd. Chaffey with the look underneath. And draws the foul. Doesn't get the shot to go, but that foul's going to be on Issa. I think that's his third.
Fouls on number 34 for the Coyotes, Issa Aminu, his first personal team.
First.
Shooting
Okay.
foul on Panthers number 10, Colin Ingram, shooting 2.
Stand corrected. I don't know if that's correct, if I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure he picked up at least one other foul, but hey, if the book has one, we'll take it. First free throw is good. Terrence Sims is in a lot of pain. He was on the floor right there, grimacing, but he's going to check back in the game. Not surprised. He's a very tough kid, and he wants this one. Scotty Nozier is going to come back off. Both free throws good. Lead back up to 5. We've been around this mark for a long time. Can Coso break through and get their first lead in a while? They only have 5 seconds to get past half court here, so Chaffey's probably going to bring some pressure, and they do. And that leaves Sims wide open. Sims, step through. Matthews for 3, just short. He's been working on that one. I've been seeing him all week. Would have loved to see him hit it. Chaffey on the other end. Straight up, and a huge block by Issa. Not today. The big man from Belgium with the rejection. On the other end, Bailey for 3 from the corner. Block to the 3. 2-point game, 10 to go. Coso starting to feel it. 1 possession game. They've looked like the better team this second half so far. And a lot of basketball to go. Wild shot, and somehow he gets it to go. I don't know how he hit that. Turn around, one-handed shot with a 6'5" forward on him. Unbelievable. 54-50. 9:39 to go. We'll be right back.
Brought to you by Toyota Bridge Trust. At Toyota Bridge Trust, customer satisfaction is our number 1 priority. Drive home with free Toyota today. Toyota Bridge Trust.
Welcome back, everyone. 54-50. It's been a good game. It's been a good game. And like most Coastal basketball games this season, it'll probably go down to the wire. It just hasn't been able to break through and close out games, but they have been in every single one of them, truly. It's always tough as a young student athlete. They will learn to win eventually. Hopefully it starts today against one of our rivals, Chaffey Panthers. Issa, Mark Vincent in the game, J-Mac, Day, and Bailey. So we got 4 guards on the court right now with Issa. The big man of Chaffey on the floor. They like the 4-guard look. And it leaves Bailey open for corner 3 again, and it's good again! Lance Bailey cuts the lead to 1. Coso looking for a stop. Looking for the first lead in over an hour. And another elbow jumper, good. Good defense. Guy in his face, but he gets the roll and leads back up to 3. So staying in striking position. They're going to extend, look to use those guards, and then a costly turnover right through the legs of Matthews. Chaffey looking the other way, and a wild pass, and they turn it over as well. All right. Back-to-back turnovers in a few seconds there. This might be one of those situations where Coso finally gets the lead. It might be enough. They have been right there for such a long time. One possession game seems like forever. Most leads been is around 6 this half. Issa. That's going to be an offensive foul. It looked like he elbowed him. He did. A little bit of a late whistle, but he did throw the elbow.
Foul, number 34,
It's going to be a second personal, team 6. Both teams at 6 fouls, so next foul both ways will put them into the bonus. Just over 8 to go, 3-point basketball game. Good pick and roll. The classic pick and roll. It's been around in basketball for 50 years, and it works there. Sends the lead to 5. Of course, going to answer with some of their pick and roll action. Day, all the way, and another offensive foul call. I have no idea. Coach is going to be careful. He might get teed up. I have no idea what they just called. I got to be honest. The whistle has been tight all game. We saw that right from the first few seconds. But, man, you would love to see the refs let them play. It's been a high-level basketball game, a tough basketball game. You got to let these kids just play it out sometimes. Lead back up to 5. See if Coso can respond one more time. This resilient group always fights to the last whistle. Pull up. Off the mark, Matthews with a strong rebound. Matthews has been great on the rebounding end. These possessions get more and more important as the clock winds down. Day stops his dribble and finds Bailey. A foul underneath on Chaffey, I believe. No foul called. I think Archie might have some blood or an injury, so they took him out. That was a strange whistle. Not much explanation from the ref. Here we go. Issa up the take and the foul and one. Issa Aminu. Strong finish. That's a big basket. Every time it looks like Chaffey can extend that lead, Coso punches back. Back and forth we go. Issa, a 49% free throw shooter. 1 for 3 today. Rims out again. Lead stays to 3. It's got to come from the defensive end if you're Coso. They've been great this half, but he leaves them open for 3 there. That's way off, and a rebound by Issa. He got fouled, and they call it. And we're in the bonus. But the good news for Chaffey, I think this is the guy you want to foul. He struggles from the free throw line. He's 1 for 4 today. And he's going to the line shooting a 1-on-1. You have to make the first to get a second. Brussels, Belgium. 6'5" forward. Rims out. Another missed free throw, another missed opportunity for Coso. 3-point game, 6:50 to go. It looks like he threw an elbow. He did. Offensive foul. Matthews has drawn 4 offensive fouls today. Good job by Matthews. Here comes Day. Here comes the offense. Issa with the screen. Day looking to break his man down. A wild shot and gets blocked out of bounds. A little bit too much from Day there. Would have liked to see him look for the pass. And a wise timeout by Coach Dugan to settle the guys down. We're going to see if it's a 30-second or not. Per usual. It's hard to tell up here. My apologies. Doesn't look like the refs know either. And it's going to be a full timeout, folks. So 58-55. We'll be right back.
Folks, this time around, brought to you by Walmart. From the court to the community, Walmart is committed to supporting our students, fans, and communities in San. Walmart is our hometown headquarters of groceries, clothing, electronics, and more. Walmart. Baseball updates. Here comes the Coyotes still up 2-1 at the top of the fifth inning for Southwestern.
All right, everyone, welcome back. It's been a good basketball game. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Again, I'm Jimmy Beluccio on the mic, your voice of the Coyotes. You'll hear me on baseball, basketball, and softball this season. I am the head coach of the volleyball team here, and we'd love to see you come out in the fall and watch us. Going into my second year with the program. 6:30 to go, three-point game. Bailey comes off the screen. Good play by Dugan and left it short, but a good rebound by Issa. They're going to get a second chance at it, and we're going to reset. Day. Good pass underneath, and Vincent finishes. Great assist by Day. 1-point game, 6 to go. Chaffey looking to respond, and he does, and they get an and one call, and I can't say I agree. There was not much contact again. It's going to go on Matthews. I didn't see much from up here. I mean, at some point, you got to let the kids play. It's a conference matchup in college basketball, and it has been a tight whistle since the jump. It's going to be the team's 8th. Chaffey has 9. And Avery Garcia back at the line. Four-point game. We've been here for a long time. This lead's been 3, 4, 5 since the start of the half, really. Coso hasn't been able to break through and take a lead. Still a lot of time, but these possessions are getting more and more important here. Vincent, good screen. Cleans up Day and a risky pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. 5 to go in the shot clock. I see some off-ball movement. Get a shooter open. Vincent's open in the corner. They don't see him. Sims to Vincent. Corner 3. Good! Mark Vincent for 3! 1-point game, 5.5 to go. Look, folks, no matter the record, this Coyotes team's been entertaining this year because they are in every game and they don't quit. It's a testament to the coaching staff and Coach Duke. 61-60. Can the Coyotes finally break through and get their first lead, possibly of the game? They need to stop. They need to avoid fouling the rest of the way. There's an open 3. And got it. The line drive 3. That thing was 80 miles per hour. In the back of the net. 4-point lead. Day looking to answer. He's got Sims. Sims doesn't like to shoot from out there. He's more of a drive kind of guy. Spin move. Good layoff. Issa with 3 guys on him. No foul called. A lot of contact. Coach Dugan wants a call. Doesn't get it. That's going to be out of bounds and a turnover for the Odies. Issa looked like he got hacked. .444 to go. 4-point game. Issa, one-on-one. Looking to go to work. Step through. Doesn't get it. Gets his own board and gets the finish. Issa going to work underneath. 2-point game. Buckle up. We're going down to the wire. Four and a half to go. Good take. Just a great take by Cameron Gardner. I think he hit him with a little sham god. 4:12 to go, 4-point game. Shout out to Providence College legend, Sham God. I am from Rhode Island. Mark Vincent, corner 3. Just off the mark, it rolled out. And a foul called on Sims. I mean, they're going. It's a 50-50 ball for a rebound. I say this a lot, ladies and gentlemen. You know, you're listening to the Coyote Network. I work here, right? So I'm obviously a little biased. But 50-50 balls, they're calling every whistle in crunch time of this game. And I hate to see when refs take over games. Just let the kids play. They were going for a rebound, and they're calling tic-tac fouls over and over. Both teams in the double bonus here. But I digress. Brian Smith at the line, shooting 2. First free throw. Oh, it was a one-on-one. My apologies, and he missed it. Let's see if the Odies can take advantage. Got to start scoring. Here we go. Sims on the drive. Kick out. Vincent for 3. Just left it short. Good rebound by Vincent. Day open for 3. Doesn't get the roll on a defensive rebound for Chaffey. Missed opportunity again for Coso. They got the offensive rebounds. Couldn't hit the shot. Still time. Just over 3 to go. 2-possession basketball game, and we're going to get a timeout. And I think it's a wise one for Chaffey to settle things down. This is going to be a 30-second, so we're going to most likely stay here. Been a great game. Yeah, 30-second timeout. It's been a great game, but you know, I don't want to constantly blame the refs. At the end of the day, the Coyotes have to execute. They got to do little things better, like rebounding and shooting. But man, the whistle has been tight today by this officiating crew. Hard-nosed basketball, end-to-end action. 66-62. It's been a defensive battle, truly, here in the second half. First half, there was a lot of points. Definitely slowed down a little bit. This has been the type of game all season long Coyotes have been in. Go down early in the first, come back. Would love to see them close this thing out against one of our rivals. It's been a true chess match from the coaching staffs. Here's the inbound. Cameron Gardner going to run the point. All 3 of their guards in this one. Number 2, Gardner's got a lot of speed. He's going to just run back and forth, trying to free himself up. And there's a short shot left short. 3 to go. Coyotes on the break. And they're going to call a moving screen on Issa, and I just am bewildered, guys. I don't know. Another tight whistle. And that's going to put them not in the bonus. Okay, no free throws coming. It's just not a great call. Coach Dugan's going to have to sit down. No, he doesn't want to get a technical here late in the game. Garner, layup, alley-oop, finish. Leads to 6 with 2.5 to go. It's emergency time, and there's a foul. Chaffey coach didn't like that one, but that was a clear foul. Both coaches getting on the refs. 68-62. These are some big free throws from Day. Day is an 81% free throw shooter on the season. I have to keep my voice down because it is very quiet in this building right now. Day on the first, Cash. Free throws are going to be massive to close this one out. Day hits them both. 4-point game, 2.5 to go. Coso hanging around. Need a stop. Chaffey's going to try to use all of this shot clock. So rebounding is most important. $10 to go on the shot clock. Left him open, but he passed up the three. Almost a turnover. We're going to probably get a jump ball, I would hope. They did not call a foul. Conversation from the refs. They're going to put 1 on the shot clock, and they're going to call the jump ball, and it's going to stay here. So there's going to be 1 in the shot clock. It's hard to get a read on these refs. I apologize for my delay in my call, but they aren't really making many symbols to the table, so I don't really know what they're calling, which isn't great. 2:04 to go, 4-point lead. Backdoor screen, no, and that's going to be a shot clock violation and turnover. Chaffey's arguing something. I think they wanted a foul. I mean, there was some contact. Did they call the foul? They did call the foul. They did call the foul. My goodness. My goodness. With 1 to go on the shot clock, they run an action to the basket and draw the foul, and that is a crushing blow for the Coyotes. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, at some point, you just got to let the kids play. Back-breaking foul there. There's still time, but man, 6-point game, 2 to go. You got to feel for these kids, because I know how hard they work. I see them in here every day, and they've lost a lot of games like this season in crunch time. Still have a chance, but need to score. Vincent's going to pull from deep, short. A rebound by Chaffey. Need a stop. It's almost now or never time for the Coyotes. $12 to go on the shot clock. Chaffey's going to use all of it. Need to rebound and miss. There's a drive and a steal by Vincent. He's got some numbers. Gives it off to Day. Day pulls up for 3. Off the mark. That's a big miss. Threw up a little bit of a line drive. Seemed a little rushed. Can't really blame him, though. Down 6 with just over a minute to go. He's had a pretty solid game. We're under a minute. 10 to go on the shot clock. And another turnover. Chaffey leaves the door open a little bit. Can Coso answer? Day. Jab step. Drive. Day. Draws a foul and almost gets it to go, but doesn't. 2 free throws coming up. Still a chance. Still a chance.
Shooting foul for carries number 1, Demerit State shooting 2.
Chaffey with back-to-back turnovers to leave the door slightly open for Coso. This is the guy Coso wants at the line. And he hits the first. Today, the point guard from Charlotte, North Carolina. He is a sophomore. Leads by example. 4-point Chaffey lead with 35 seconds to go. I think Coso is going to have to press here, and they do. They're one forced turnover away, setting up a possible steal of this game. Chaffey does a great job avoiding the double. Chaffey's just going to use the clock. We got a foul. And they do. 20 seconds to go. Chaffey wasted 12 valuable seconds there. Their speedster guard, Cameron Gardner. He is a 65% free throw shooter. It's a little below average for a guard, so hopefully we get a miss. And he cashes it, the lefty stroke. Looks good there, looks better than 65%, that's for sure. Got a feel for this team. This is a backbreaker. They fought hard. Hits them both. 6-point game, under 20 seconds. They're gonna have to put up a three. They're wasting a lot of time. Day launches, and that's gonna be short. That might do it. Day's gonna take the fall with 9.6 seconds to go. It's a great basketball game. You can never blame a loss completely on the officiating, because at the end of the day, you do have to score more than the other team. But the officiating was a story and a topic to talk about, I feel. A lot of tough calls down the stretch. Both ways in moments, but I feel like Coso was a little bit against the whistle here late in the second half. Here comes Brian Smith, 6-foot guard, looking to close this thing out. First free throw is good. Now will probably do it, folks. That gets this thing to 3 possessions with under 10 seconds. He hits them both to extend the lead to 8. And the scoreboard is definitely not going to show how close of a game this was. This was a battle from the jump. Matthews probably got fouled, no call. They're just going to look to launch one, and a turnover, and that will do it. Final score, Chaffey 74, Cerro Coso 66. Chaffey improves to 11-12. It's a tough one, folks. It was a tough one. Coso fights per usual, but unfortunately couldn't close this one out. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Special thanks to all of our student athletes and all of our staff here to put this game on. We will see you on Tuesday when baseball is back home. I'll be back on the mic calling the baseball game with my assistant coach, McKaylee, on the color. Thank you so much, folks. I hope you enjoyed.